Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Krishna Gopal. I completed my master from ISI. In this video, we're going to talk about how we can implement the linear regression with the help of NumPy. We are not going to use the scikit-learn, so all over the code in this notebook we're going to see with the help of NumPy. So to start the video, I just load a couple of libraries, import pandas as PD, NumPy as NP. Seaborn is used for the plotting the graph. Similarly, the matplotlib. Pandas is used for the calculating the data frames and do the operation in the data frame. NumPy is just for the mathematical. We use some formula there. We use NumPy. So suppose I have a one bar and my bar ending is depend on my temperature. Like this, I am assuming. So I create one dictionary, that is a bar dict, and I have one key bar earning which have the list of values. I have the temperature, I have the list of values of the temperature also. So in this problem, what we're going to see, we're going to see how we can estimate the bar earning with the help of a linear regression, how good to the results we get. So let's start this problem session, and let me know at the end of the video if you face any doubt. Your question are the most welcome. So we have the dictionary, so we need to convert the dictionary first into the data frame. So how we can do this, we define df is equal to ed data frame pass the bar dict. Now just see the top rows of df. So we have this data frame with the bar earning and the temperature. Before fitting the linear regression, whatever the theory we studied in the last videos of this playlist, we're going to implement here with the help of coding. So there also I tell first we check the linear relationship between the response and the predictor. That means first we should have that knowledge what is the response and what is the predictor. Say in this example we have the bar earning, this is our the response which is actually depend on the temperature, that is our the predictor. So based on this predictor we're going to predict what is our the estimated bar earning. So let's start this. And first we check that there is a linear relationship between the bar earning and the temperature, then only we can apply the linear regression. So to check the linear relationship between the predictor and the response, we use the scatter plot. So with the help of the Seaborn, I am going to plot the scatter plot between these two variables. So how we will do this? So the SNS dot scatter plot, the x is our temperature, okay. What is our y is our bar earning. Then where the data is coming, data coming from the df, right? What the label, we can give the label is earning, and we can give color as blue, and plt dot, we can give the legend actually show what this, okay. So this is the scatter plot between the response and the predictor. So here the temperature you can see, this is our predictor and bar earning is our response. With the help of the Seaborn, we can without fitting our linear regression model, also we can check the what is the best fit line in the between the two variables. So that we can do with the help of the reg plot. So we can how we can call SNS dot reg plot, and just copy these things because we are using the same library, so almost it is same. So yes, everything is same. Now we can change this label, and okay, first I show you what we get the best fit line. Yes, now this shade is coming. Now I want to remove this shade, so how we will remove, you give the ci is equal to none, sorry, okay. Now the shade is removed, but it's better in the one side if we see the scatter plot, and in the another side we see the your regression plot. This is the best line without fitting the model. So how we can plot the subplots in the Python? Let me see. We want this both the plots in the in the in the one row and the two columns. So how we do? So for this figure, you have to define two axes, ax1 and ax2, and this is the plt dot sub plots 1 comma 2. You have to give the fixed size. Your fixed size initially you give 15,5. Later you can change this. Then we need the above plots. So I'm just copying this code from here, putting the here, and just additionally what I'm going to do, I give the axis ax is equal to ax1. Similarly for the another one, and again we'll adjust the axis. So ax is equal to ax2. Now change the color to the red. Okay, and just see what will come. Plt dot show. Okay, so this is perfect what we want. This is the scatter plot. Now we fit the line with the help of the reg plot and we get this plot. Now the next task, let's fit the model with the help of NumPy. So we're going to fit. So before that we define our what is x and what is y. So x is equal to df dot temperature is equal to y is equal to df dot barrening. Okay, here we define what is our x and what is our y. So we're going to define the model, which is the np dot poly fit. We are fitting x comma y comma degree. This is the, we are fitting the linear regression. This is the 1 degree, so we are giving the 1 here. Now just put into this model what this output it give. Perfect. So this is the our coefficient and this is our intercept. Now with the help of these two things we can write our linear regression as this, that is the bar ending is equal to cross temperature and this is the intercept. So this is what the linear regression line we get from the model. Now so for the prediction what we're going to do, we create another variable that is predict. Predict is again the np dot poly 1d, because we have the 1 degree polynomial linear regression equation poly 1d, that is the model, right? Now this is the predict variable. Now what we're going to predict, we just see how the estimated values for the bar ending will come in. So we define the temp, that is x, and we define the estimate, that is predict temp, and what we can do, we can define the new variable here, that is the estimated earning. And how we'll do this, that we give this estimate, and now we can print the df. Wow, better to print fed. Okay, so the bar ending when the temperature is 8 degree, we have the bar ending 1000, but it's predicting this, the bar ending is 891. So like this we can predict this result with the help of poly 1d. So now before going forward, I just explain what this polyfit actually did. This is actually our the y observation. This is our the regression line that's we get without fitting the model with the help of SNS reg plot. This the difference between the observed y and the actual y, the difference we call the error. So this polyfit what did, it's calculate the all the difference, that's it's calculate all the errors, then it's square that errors and then take the summation, and then now it find the best line which actually minimize the error, where the errors have the very less value, there it fit that best line. So so this is the polyfit function actually did in this linear regression. Now the next thing what we're going to do, we have to check the validation, we have to check how good is our prediction. So for that we can calculate the coefficient of determination, right? And how we calculate, because as I promised, we only use the NumPy in this notebook, we're not going to use the scikit-learn. So unfortunately NumPy does not have the r square value, So we need to write the code to calculate the r square. So how we write? And before that, what is the r square? That is much more important to understand. So let's visualize something before calculate the determination, coefficient of determination. So what I'm going to show you, the next plot is about the performance of the model. Access plt dot subplots, and just call this for two things. Okay, so this is the blue and this is the ax, this is again ax. Here just change the name, so orange red, and here we can give the estimate, and no need to give data here. Okay, so and here we give the temp, and perfect. Plt dot show. Yes, it's perfect. We can mention the fixed size here again. This is a fixed size we can mention. So we have the nice visualization. We have the big figure. Yes, this is now perfect. And we can add the title. How we will add the title? So plt dot title. This is easy. We can tell overall performance of model. Yes. Okay, so you can see the blue is our observed, that's the actual values. This is the linear regression line, and you can see the fitted values in this line. So the difference between this is the error, which I already explained how the polyfit function work. Now I want to show you one more thing in that. For this, what we do, how we calculate the r square. This is the thing. For that we have to calculate the y bar, that is mean. What is the mean of the bar earning? That's how we calculate. np dot sum, then it is y divided by length of df. Okay, and yes, length of df, and you can multiply again with length of df, so you can see the value here. So length of df, and we can see the plt dot plot, a simple line y bar, what this color in the plt dot plot, in the matplotlib, the how we give the color with the help of C. We don't need to write the color, we can give here the green, and let's check. Yes, perfect, we get. So this is the actually the our performance, how the model is behaving, from the how the temperature have variation in the bar running, we will calculate from here. So before that, so this is what the linear regression line we get, right? Now this is actually the our what to say, this is actual value, and this is our the regression line, and this is our the mean line. So if you see the earlier video, the difference from here to here we denote with SST, and the difference from here to here we denote with SSR, and the difference from here to here we denote with SSE, and what we define the r square, that is the r square is the SSR by SST. So this is what this SSR is summation I is equal to 1 to n y cap minus y bar divided by summation I is equal to 1 to n y minus y bar whole square. Okay, so like this we can calculate the r square. Now we see how we can calculate it is in the Python. For that we need y bar we already have, so just taking from here, right? We need the y estimate, y hat, because we define estimate with hat, so y hat is the estimate already we have. Then already the y is actual y is there. So now we calculate the SSR, that is SSR is actually np dot sum, then SSR is actually this estimated from this, so y hat minus y bar and the square. Okay, same how we calculate the SST. SST is actually the total y, yes, and then we can print, and this is the code I want to show you. So what we did here, we have this bar dictionary, we create the data frame, we plot the scatter plot and the regression plot with the help of reg plot. Then we define the x and y, we fit the model with the help of np.polyfit with the 1 degree. Then we predict and we get the estimated earning is this much. Then we plot the overall performance of the model. Here we can easily see what is SST and SSR and SSE, and then we calculate the R square. But before finishing this video, it's much more important to clean your code whenever you are doing something. So the number of the lines what we write is no need, we just create one function. So in that function we can pass any x and y just by that, and we no need to worry, we no need to write that much line of the code. So before end of this video I want to show you how we can write that function. So just we define everything we already have, we just copy and paste in this function and see how this function will work. So define linear regression numpy, because it will showing what I need, x, y and degree and df. These are the arguments. Later if we need something we see. And what is the okay, so what is response is x. What we did first, okay, yes, we did these things and copy this code, adjust it in order to print this here, right? And even now need to define this, and then we predict. So how we will predict the things, again we go above and we take these things here, put here. So this is the estimated, you know, need these things, sorry. And then after this estimated we have, then what we did, we plot this plot. So this plot will be here, okay. We can this before that calculate the R square. How we will calculate here, this is this here, this is much more easy, and put here, okay. So let's check this function, I think this should work. Yes, it's look like it will work, but let's check it's work or not. But now I need to define this thing here, okay. We define this and let's see it's work or not. Okay, so what is our df, what is our x is df dot temperature. What is our y, df dot bar earning, which degree is 1, df is this, and here we give yes, it should become degree. No, see, degree is not defined, degree should be defined. So, okay, so there is a spell mistake. Okay, yes, this is what we get. And now we can clean the code. We can cut from here, we can cut from here, we don't need this one, we don't need this one, yes, and we already have this, we don't need this one also. So now the code is just very simple code, you can understand, and you can write the docker string so anybody can understand this code. So I hope you like this video. If you have any question, let me know in the comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Up to that, watch the video and be happy. Bye. Thank you everybody.